What's going on, people? Y'all already know what it is. Episode 3. I know y'all seeing like, damn, man, look at the gaps in between the videos, in between the episodes. Hey, still trying to make something happen with the new controller. But one of my little homeboys told me how to fix it, so the stick drift ain't bad. But anyway, the show must go on. You know that old saying, you gotta work with what you got. Okay, so let's get right to it. You already know what you gotta do. First thing first, our vitals good, water good and everything. Now where we left off last episode. Last episode, what? Last episode we had got some metal. Let's see how much we got. So we got 388 bars. Okay, very cool, cool. Damn, shit, my meat expired. Okay, so now we got the metal. I think we got a little bit that we can work with. So now what we're about to do is we're about to make a couple more benches. Now we're about to upgrade our weapons and our tools. Now that we got some metal, we finna get rid of this stone stuff. And we're gonna keep this iron pit because we found that in the world. So I ain't gotta make one of those. But that's what we finna make. We're finna make iron tools. I bet. So we're gonna put the doggone things up. I bet. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get the repair hammer. And we're gonna need to make a blacksmith bench. Okay, so what I need to make a blacksmith bench. See, I need 50 iron bar over there to the right, and I need 250 stone. See if I got 250 stone already. Oh yeah, we got some stone. We got 780. Put that in the inventory. Okay, now let's go back. We got a construction hammer. We're gonna make us a blacksmith, and we're gonna place it right up in this corner. We could. Probably gonna have to make a second flow chat, but we probably gonna be here long enough to make no big base. This is just a starter base. We're probably gonna be relocating probably by the end of this episode, probably going on to the 4th episode. Yeah, probably by the end of this episode, we'll be about ready to relocate and make a bigger base, and yeah. So okay, but in the meantime, in between time, give me this. And give me these. We're gonna need these branches too. Look in here. Put the iron and the branches in here. You go hit to the right. And we're gonna need a sickle for sure. So we're gonna make us a sickle. And so we ain't gotta keep grabbing on the plant fiber. We can just sickle it. We get way more and it's way faster. So we're gonna make one of those. We're gonna make us iron hatchet. And we need to make us a... Hold on, did I unlock all the rest of the... Hold on, let me see. We're gonna make us some weapons too, but... Right now we're gonna worry about the tools. Okay, so I gotta ask... What else I need? So we got the pickaxe, I got the axe, and... Okay, bad. And the sickle. So the pickaxe is for the stone, the axe is for the trees, the sickle is for the plant fiber. Alright, bet. Damn, I need to make a skinning knife too. Cause we're gonna need some, we're gonna have to go skin some animals, Jeff, but, hide, plant hide. I mean, fiber, with the hide so we can make leather and stuff, yeah, so we can make armor. I'm about to drop this. I don't really want to drop it in my house, but I'm gonna drop that. Okay, so we got our tools. Okay, let me swap out. We're gonna swap out. Okay, that cool. Next thing we're finna do, we better go ahead and make us some. Go ahead and make us some new weapons. Okay, so we're gonna need us a pair of daggers right now. So we're just gonna make some of these. I'm really mainly messing with agility. So I'm gonna use agility type weapons. So I'm gonna get that and I'm gonna make a short sword. And we mess with the bloodletter stuff. Alright, man. Just to get rid of this stone stuff, you know. So we got our daggers. And wow, that's crafting. This crafting slow as hell. I'm gonna go drop this stone shit out here. And now, if I had a dismantling bench, I could have just, you know, dismantled all this, but nah. So we don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need no stone weapons, no safari and stuff. We are officially iron. No stone daggers. I can drop those. We're gonna put this. Oh yeah, we can get rid of this the fiery axe too. So we got stronger weapons, chat. So we got some daggers. Okay, now hold on. Let me check the knowledge points with the attribute points. So we got 2 points. Okay, so let's put some of this in agility. Yeah, that's my favorite build. Now you can run whatever you want to run if you ever play this. You know, you can run strength if you want to. But I prefer whatever you run, you use the weapons for that type. You can run an agility, use agility based weapons. Use strength type weapons. Okay, chat. So we got that. Okay, now short sword is crafted. Bet. So we're gonna put that. Don't want to put that in the wheel. Yeah, we ain't building nothing right now. Hold on. Are we building something? Hold on. I need to make a skinning knife. We gotta go get some hats so we can make some armor. And after we make the armor, we're gonna go get some levels. Okay, so where are my tools? Skinning knife. So we got the iron tools. This is the iron skinning knife right here. Why is it locked? What I need to unlock it? Pickaxe and red. Oh, I ain't unlocked it. I did unlock the pickaxe. It said I got to unlock the pickaxe and the skinning knife. It's unlocked. Oh, I ain't high enough level yet. I gotta get level 15. Stupo. I can make a compass. This must be new. Okay, so we're gonna unlock. See what else we gonna unlock. There's some significance while we up in here. I don't need none of these weapons right here. You can unlock them if you ain't got the DLC. But yeah, I'll try to keep my points. I'm gonna unlock shields too, even though I don't use shields, but I might make one. Okay. Boom. Alright, bet. So now what we need to do is we can't make a iron scanner knife right now, so we definitely gotta make a stone one. So what's that? Twig and stone. Okay, so we're gonna make a skinner knife. We gotta go get some hide, chat. We're gonna get some hide. We're gonna get some hide and some tree bark. I'll show you in a minute why we need tree bark. Alright, so stone up. Put that up. What else we don't need up in here? Put that up. Okay. We got steak. Okay, cool. So we're gonna keep what we got in our inventory, chat. I will put them arrows up. Yeah, we're gonna put the arrows up. And we're gonna put this yeah, we're gonna put that back up. Okay, so I can eat that. Even though I was gonna find some more with the sickle and just add on to it. That's why I left it right there. And then okay, so we're gonna go outside. And we got our short sword and we got our daggers. We agility weapon out there, mama chat. We agility weapon out here. Okay, so but we need some hide. So we gotta go cook some people real quick, cut up some stuff. Did I make this? Okay, yeah, I got it. So we're gonna put up the. Let's put up the. I want to put this in my wheel. Am I gonna need any wood right now? Oh wait, yeah, we'll put the axe in there. Definitely gonna need some stone though. Well, okay, so where is some good hide? Where do the shell backs at? Damn, why is it so deserted around here? There ain't no wildlife or nothing running around here. Okay, there you go. Look at them over there. I should have killed them. Got doggone. Get your shell back. I need your hide, sir. I need your hide, sir. You get mad on you want. You put him down today. Put him down today, sir. Yep. Okay, let me go ahead and hide him up. Skin him. Oh, Lord. I'm about to stick him. Motherfucker, he just pimped at me. Oh my god, hold on. I forgot how to play with the short sword, Jack. Yeah, I forgot how to play with the short sword. We gotta practice it though. These used to be my favorite weapons. Hold on, let me practice. How do the stick? Stick. Okay, we got it, Jack. Alright, what's the light attack? R1. Smack. Okay. Okay, we need some more hide though, Chad. Did I skin them? Okay, we did skin them. Did I skin them? Yeah, tripping, Chad. I don't think I skinned that other one, but it's good thing he died because he could have smacked me. I just skin him real quick. Skin. Got some savory flesh too. Really don't need it right now. Okay, let's go back this way. We want to look at some plant fiber and some stuff, you know. Yeah, this was sickle good for. See all that I'm getting? Yeah. You ain't gotta keep grabbing it like that, you know. Keep spamming square, grabbing it like that, man. You better use that sickle. Oh yeah, we need some bark too. I'm glad I said that shit. Now this is how you get bark. You get bark from trees. Now, if you use the axe, you already know that you get wood if you chop it. But if you use the pickaxe on the trees, you get bark and resin. And you definitely gonna need both of them. See, bark, resin. Yeah. Yeah. See, so this is what you use right here. If you want bark and resin from the trees, you use a pickaxe on them. But they got a tool on here that I haven't unlocked yet, and they got both pickaxe and axe mixed in it. So not only would you be getting wood, you'd be getting resin and bark and twig out of the chops type stuff. But yeah, we ain't got to that mode yet. So okay, so we're gonna get at least about a good 500 bark. But we ain't just gonna what the hell? Okay. Yeah, Funcom need to fix it. I'll be glad when they go ahead and enhance this game and make it a P5 version. But anyway, yeah, so we got to finish getting plant fiber and hide. There was another shell back. We're gonna go kill him up there too. Alright, so putting out the daggers. We're gonna go ahead and kill these shell back. I could kill the babies, but you know, I don't like to kill the babies. I let the babies live. Man, forget that baby. Oh, he mad because I killed this baby. You mother! You done killed my baby. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, lady. No, he missed. I like messing with them when they do the little emotes. So that's why I stood right there, because I knew she wasn't going to swing. Yeah. But anyway, oh yeah, let me skin these motherfuckers. That's why I killed them in the first place. Now you see these little babies right here? Now, if I would have left them alive, I could have picked them up. I got an eye of innocence. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't think from a being of pure innocence. What is this? Hold on, I try to use it. Food poisoning. What did that innocent do? I ain't even. I don't know, but it gave me food poisoning. Innocent. Hold on, Chad. I don't know. Let me put some new stuff. Let me see if I get another one. I got it from when I skinned them. Hold on. I got another one. Hold on, what is this? Eyes taken from a being of pure innocence. Okay, so what do it do? More info. Let me see. I ate it again. I'm finna die, Chad. What the hell? I was trying to figure out what it meant, and I was trying to see the further description. Now I got food poisoning. And it's, I forgot what, get rid of food. Well, if you get food poisoning, Chad, it's like an elixir that you can drink, but eventually it just wear off. You know, so it won't kill you unless you stack it like over 5 or something. You got like 5 food poisoning, you know, then you're gonna die. But anyway, I'm gonna find out what the eye innocent stuff do. Well, what is it for? Cause they steady adding stuff up to the game, and it was a couple of updates that I don't know nothing about, so it's gonna be a lot of stuff in this game that I'm learning as well that's new. Cause they didn't have like 2 updates since I done been on this long. Then they did something to sorcery, all kind of stuff. So that's probably what it's for. Eyes of innocent, it probably got something to do with the sorcery. But we'll get to that later on down the episodes. I'm gonna show y'all how to do all that. We're gonna mess with sorcery, we're gonna mess with everything. Meantime, in between time, I'm teach you all the basics. So just stay focused. Get back focused. Now if you just notice, I just picked up some yellow lotus blossom, like some yellow flowers. Yeah, you need those too. Okay, so but I'll explain that later. Okay, so get off me, bro. Man, let me put out that stick in. Stick. Come on, show me something. Nope. I'm over to the rock. Eventually, when you get your attributes and stuff up, you'll be able to roll longer, and you know, because I got tired. That's why it sounded like that, and that screen went gray. Okay, but I think we got enough stuff to mess with. Okay, so let's go back to the base real quick. Let's see if we can make some armor. Hold on, let's go fight these dudes real quick. Am I running the right way? Yeah, I'm running the right way. Come on, let's go ahead and fight her. Yeah, Tanner. Now, if you see it right there, see it says Amori and Tanner. We're going to see later on why they got their job descriptions and shit over their head. Because eventually, you'll be able to make these people work for you. Like him right here. Like he a fighter. So, you can make a fight for you, or you can make a work for you, like that Tanner I just killed. But you're gonna need a tanner, you're gonna need a blacksmith. Yeah, I'll explain all that later. Now, shit, we're going through a sandstorm right now. I need to hurry up and get my ass back to the house for real. Cause I ain't got no sandstorm, man. See that? That's that right there to kill you. It'll crinkle your health down. Oh, am I running the right way? Yeah, okay, I'm running the right way. As you see my health going down a little bit, clink. See, that shit going down 5 notches. Clink, clink. Oh my lord. Clink, clink, clink. Oh lord, where the crib at, pimp? Okay, we getting up on the crib. Oh, it's going down fast. Oh, there's my house right there. Oh lord. Oh lord. Oh lord, let me drink some Kool-Aid. Get some Kool-Aid. That shit still ain't working. Oh, get in the house. Get in the house. Dead. My Lord. Now you see it say shelter up there at the top left. Sandstorm shelter. Nah, you want to get in some full shelter. Whew. Get me some Kool-Aid. God, dog. When it's out there, we're gonna drink some water too, Chad. Fill our water back up. We're gonna eat some meat. Drink some more water. Make sure it's clear. Drink another potion. So, what we got to work with? We ain't going back up there for right now anyway. So, while the stands on blowing, we got some armor and we got some bark. So, let's put this plant fire real quick. I think we need to make some twine real quick. So, we're going to make at least 10, 20, 30, 40. We're going to make 40 twine. I bet. So, we need to make the reason why I said we needed the bark is because we need to make a tanner station. Remember that tanner that we killed? I could have made it work for me, but we ain't ready for all that shit. Now, we're gonna make a tanner table. And the reason we need a tanner table is because this hide right here that I was stripping them doggone shellbacks from, we're gonna have to melt this down. And because it melts down to leather. We're gonna get this other little piece too added with that. So let's go ahead and make what we need to make. So I need my construction hammer. Where is it? We're gonna put that right here. Okay, let's go ahead and make a tanner. So we need 200 stone and 100 wood. I should have both of them. Okay, we was using that for fuel, but we're gonna go ahead and use it to take us up anyway. Get some more wood later. So now we can make a tanner. If it's red, you ain't got the material to make it. Like these two, you got to get the material. It have a red background, but if it got a green background, you can make it. Okay, so we got the tanner table and the tannery. Now we need the tannery. I'm gonna make the tanner table, and later, because we're gonna get some more wood. So. Alright, bet. So we just gonna, man, stick drift messing me up. I'm gonna put that right there. Now this is what we're gonna do, check. Now we got the weapons. We're gonna make us some decent armor, and once we get those two, what level we is? 13. We're gonna wait till we get to at least. We're gonna level up to at least 20. We're gonna be getting resources and stuff and what we need and everything. But our main goal is to get to level 20. And once we get to 20, we're gonna move. We're gonna relocate. We're gonna go somewhere further. We're gonna get off New River. Cause this right here, this is the easy river right here where we at. Yeah, I'm gonna start going up further up north. The further up north you go, the harder the difficulty is of the map. So once we make us some armor. Matter of fact, is this an armor table? I already made a tanner table. Oh yeah, I forgot I stripped down the there. Okay, so we got a tanner table. Did I make a an armor bench? Let me see. We're gonna make an armor bench too, Chad, if we didn't make one. Okay, so armor. Okay, so we did make an armor bench. I mean, we did unlock the armor. Okay, let's see what we need to make one. Okay, so we're gonna go to. So we need some more wood. Good thing I made that twine too. Yeah, okay, bet. So we gotta go get some more wood. So let's put up the construction hammer. Let's get rid of some of this stuff out of our inventory too, Chad. We're probably gonna have to make another box. So we're gonna put these seeds up. We're gonna put these plants up. We're gonna a lot of this stuff we're gonna drop right now. I'm gonna keep these seeds. I'm gonna keep arrows. I'm gonna drop the bugs. I'm gonna keep the resin. Drop the meat. We can always get meat, and we don't need no meat right now. So I'm gonna drop the flesh. We're gonna keep these band-aids. Eggs. I'm gonna eat those. Worker bee. I'll show y'all when we need that later, but we don't need it right now, so I'm gonna eat that too. Now this aloe leaves. We're gonna make some more potions and the hide. We're gonna put the hide up in the box. Now, matter of fact, we can put the hide up in here. We can go ahead and start this hide. Now, this is what we do. Now, you put the hide up in here, right? And this will make leather. Now, you need bark for the fuel. We got 32 minutes, right? And then you get over here, press play. And you see over there at the bottom right, that's the leather. We got enough hide to cook 53 leather. Okay, so now while that's cooking, we're gonna put the plant fiber up. We're gonna put some more. Give me this piece of bark right here, taking up space. We're gonna put this plant fiber up. We're gonna put the stone up. And we're gonna put this we're gonna put up. Put the rest of that plant up. We need to make us another box for real. What can I take up out of here? Let's get that. Let's get this cleaver right here. We don't need that no more. Give me that twine. I can put that with what I got. Give me these band-aids. I could be using those. I need to make a bow to get rid of some of these arrows because I'm definitely using agility. So why I don't got a bow? That's stupid, Jimmy. Okay, so but we're gonna make a cheap bow. Now, matter of fact, we're finna make us a regular bow, an iron bow. Make them in the carpenter bench, right? So you click over here. You see these bows? I need some branch. Okay, bet. So we're just gonna make us in a watered down bow for real. Boom. Okay, so boom. Yeah. Put that up in there. Now we can make. Hold on. How can I still make it, but the twine is not in the box? I mean, in the carpenter bench. Hold on. Oh, so we can be in your inventory. And then you don't got to put it in the. Okay, bet. Cool. They must have changed that. We're gonna make some shaped wood too later on down the road when we move and all that. So we're gonna start upgrading our stuff. But so meantime, we can make a bow. They all hit the same. It's just a look. Use my DLC bow. So we're gonna make is it a blood letter bow? Yeah. We stick it with blood letter. Alright, so while that's crafting, we're gonna put the rest of the branches up. Hold on to make sure they're still crafting and they ain't messing nothing up. Okay, yeah, it's still crafting. Okay, man, cool. So we're gonna put the twine up too. Just give us a little bit more room in the inventory. I need to make some more. We're gonna put this wood up. We're gonna drop this cleaver. Drop the cleaver. Now we're gonna make some more potions. We're gonna make 25. Whatever we got, we'll make potions. Alright, that cool. So now let's go out there and get some wood. And it got dark on us for real, so we gotta pull the torch out. So let's get some wood. So we can make us some armor. And get some boom. So it's the boring part of it. You know, some people like to farm, but yeah. If you do, hit that like button, that follow button, you know, support your aunt. Okay, so bring wood. We're gonna get about a good. We're gonna get about a good 500 wood. We don't get too much. Alright, good. Cool. Why do that? Okay. We might as well go ahead and get this too. we might as well go ahead and get this plant fire bench stuff too, chat. We're gonna need it later. Might as well get it because it's right here. Let's get a little bit more stone too. Forget it. Get a little bit more stone. Oops, wrong weapon, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Got the stone. Journey step. I ain't even paying attention to the journey step check. We're gonna pay attention to the journey steps later. Okay, got some more wood. I bet. So, why it do that? I bet. So I think we got enough of what we need, Chad. I bet. So, gonna go back in the house. Go back in the house. Now we're gonna make us an armor bench. Hold on. Let me see. So we got the leather. You're gonna need that tar too. That little black little circle thing right here. You're gonna need that. Keep that. Okay, so we got 33. Let's see what we need to make some armor, Chad. Okay, so let's make us an armor bench. Now we need to get our repair hammer, construction hammer. I'll put that in the wheel. Boom. Hold on. I pressed the wrong button, Chad. Is it up? Oh, okay, no, it's there. Let me L1. Okay, so we need our twine back, then we need the rest of our stuff. Okay, so boom. Put our stone, twine. Okay, construction hammer. Okay, boom. So now we got we ain't got no room up in there, mother, Chad. We slipping on our pivot. But we ain't gonna be here too long. We're gonna make us a bigger base. So we just gonna put this right. Chill, stick drift, chill. Alright, we're gonna put that right there. We're just gonna keep it right there for now. Alright, bet. So now with this, this is where we make the armor. Now we're gonna make us some medium armor. We're gonna make us some medium agility armor. But our stuff's still cooking. Now, matter of fact, we're gonna make us some stamina armor. I like the way this armor look right here anyway. Oh, can I make this? Hold on, let me see. I need medium padding, iron bar, and leather. God damn, we're gonna need some more leather. Why is there so much leather? I don't understand that. I thought it was cheaper than that. Hold on, Chad. Hold on. Let me peep. I forget it. Okay, so 45 leather. We ain't gonna be able to do nothing with this, Chad. We gonna have to go get some more leather for real. So, leather, put it up in there. See, we can make 4 pads with this leather, and that's really all we need. And I got to unlock the sandstorm mask too. Yeah, let's see if we can unlock the sandstorm mask. Oops. Hold on, so boom, knowledge. I'll show you when we unlock the sandstorm. Nope. This is the sandstorm mask right here, chat. And we can unlock that to level 30. So damn, so we got to deal with the it's all good. Okay, so boom. So we got pad and cooking. So once we get the pad and cooking, we gonna make some stamina armor. And that's this right here. And plus I like the way it looks, so we're gonna need some more leather and some more iron probably. We got enough iron. Alright, bet. So let's go and get some more leather. So boom, we're putting up the pickaxe. Put in the axe. We got everything we need in the inventory. Oh, hold on, let's put up this Let's put up our resources. Put up our wood. We don't need all this. Okay, let me see. Dropping bugs. I'm forever picking up bugs. Put that up. Okay. Do I want to? Where my plant fiber go? Okay, it's right there. Okay, I'm tripping. And then I got some twine too. This is all the twine that I had left. Oh no. What did I put in here? I know this ain't all the twine that I had left, bet. Okay, we'll make some more. Let me get half of that. We'll make 76 twine. Okay, now we'll make our armor check. What we're gonna do is, as we leveling up, we're gonna put majority of our points in expertise so we can carry more. Because this whole base we're gonna break down. We're gonna break it down and we're gonna take all the material with us and we're just gonna rebuild it somewhere else and add on to it. Okay, so we got that crafting. Now we gotta go get some more hide. Let's go get some more hide. Shieldbacks over here, running around in circles. Just gonna get them on up out the way, chat. Gonna get them on up out the way, chat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go. Okay, skin them. Alright. I made that 39. We need some more. But this ain't gonna do nothing. We need at least about. Still got the sickle on me too. I always try to get back aloe. Okay, so that's big daggers. Come on, dude, you gotta die. Okay, skin him. What level we is, chat? We level 15. We can unlock iron skin and knife. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about right here. This is what we're gonna be filling up. Cause the more this is full, the more you can carry, basically. And we're gonna be doing some traveling. Now later on, I'll be able to reset all this and make it like change it, but it's easier. It's better to go ahead and fill up your expertise so you can carry more. So we're gonna put that up in there. We're gonna at least get our expertise to that second perk. Now we're gonna get it to at least efficient harvest. Or we might just go ahead and just get an encumbrance build. But I'll let you know what that is later. So we need some more Got him blow you that. Skin him. I'm home for 2 chairs. I ain't eating nothing this morning. I gotta go up in there and fix me something to eat. I had to go fix me something to eat after a while, chat. Okay, bet. So we got some more hides. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? I need your hide, buddy. I ain't gonna mess with your baby. I ain't gonna mess with your baby. I'm not here to leave. Hey, bleed out. Okay. Skin him down. Skin him down. Oh, yeah. Okay, so. Do we want to kill the bunny rabbits? We ain't gonna kill the bunny rabbits. Okay, Chad, so I think we got enough to make some stuff happen. So let's go back in the house. We're taking our alligators with us too. See, these alligators gonna stay with us from now until like yeah, to every episode is this series is done. I'm gonna stamp it. Alright, bet. So we got some more hide. Let's go ahead and put that up in there. Go ahead and remelt that. We're gonna need some more bark in a minute too. We only got 23 minutes worth of bark. So let's see what kind of armor we can make with what we got. Let's see what kind of pieces we can make. So we're gonna get the rest of this iron. We're gonna need to put that all up in there. My control getting low, chat. Hold on, let me put my controller on charge. My drift controller. Okay, so let's see what kind of armor we can make right now. Yeah, why got doggone? Why is it so expensive? Yeah. We're gonna make us some. We're gonna make us some boots. No, we're gonna make the bottoms. We're gonna make the bottoms. Yeah, we're gonna make the bottoms. Until the rest of the pieces and stuff get. What am I doing? Wrong hand. So we're gonna make us some. We're gonna go down here to the armor we making, right? Which is medium armor. All the one that's green is medium armor piece that I can make. What's red, I can't make. Okay, so I'm looking for this specific armor. This right here. Damn, I can't make the pan bet. We ain't got enough to make the pan bet. Cause really all we're gonna make is the pants. We're gonna make the chest. We're gonna make the boots and the gauntlets. We ain't gonna even make the helmet. Alright, bet. So let me see. I need some more. I gotta wait till the rest of this leather cook. Boom. So we got enough to make the pants right now. We gotta wait till the rest of the leather cook to go ahead and make the rest of the pieces. So we're gonna make the pants right now. Gonna make the pants right now, check. And then once we do that right, we're gonna get enough levels. We're gonna go out here and fight, and we're gonna get enough levels until we hit at least. Oh no, I'm sorry. Let me see the attributes. At least until we can get this expertise to that second perk right there. The 2 double perks right there. The next double perks. So we're gonna go on the fish and harvest. And after we do that, we should have enough encumbrance to carry what we need to, and we're gonna relocate. We're gonna go find somewhere else to build. We're gonna move up north. Not too up north, but somewhere up north. And that's when stuff's gonna start getting interesting. Right now, this is the beginning right here. Is that a shirt? Okay, yeah, that is. Yeah, this is the shirt. Yeah, we're going out bare chest to chest. That look, this is the thing wasn't doing nothing no way. This leather apron. I mean, it was giving me 2 value, but it wasn't giving me true value, you know. Out of here. I bet. So, what else piece can we make? Let's be cooking slow to the mother so we can make some boots, and we're gonna make the gauntlets. So we got the boots and the gauntlets crafted right now. And there should be enough leather up in there to make the chest piece. Okay, so what the hell I just do? Oh no, chat. Oh yeah, my damn stick drift messing with me, chat. It's going crazy. So we got 10 plus that 4. But we need 15 after that craft. Dang, I don't think we gonna have enough, chat. Let's see. So let's put our gauntlets and stuff on. We're gonna put our boots on. We're gonna put our gauntlets on. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, chat. Yeah. See, we got the armor value. And these pieces give you plus 10 stamina. You see at the bottom left? See, I'm on the gauntlets. 17 armor value, 10 stamina. Yeah. Majority of different armor sets give you different perks. So we fooled with the stamina right now. Later we'll fool with the strength armor or the agility armor, stuff like that. So we're gonna drop these pieces. We don't need these. Okay, boom. So we're gonna need to go get some more. We're gonna need to go get some more hide because we ain't gonna have enough to craft what we need to craft. Okay, so. Damn, man, ain't no more wildlife around here, chat. I actually should have made these videos, edited videos, instead of live streaming videos, but I wanted y'all to see everything, every nook and cranny. This game been out so long. Oh, that's somebody else here back. Oh, somebody base poofed. Now, if you don't be on this game long enough to render your base in, it would disappear. It would decay. And these are his thralls. I guess he had a base right here, and it all poofed. Okay, I was gonna kill that baby, but I know they ain't gonna give me enough hide. Man, we ain't got nothing around here, Chad. Where all the wildlife at? We need some hide so we can go ahead and get some levels for real. Okay, here we go. What's up, jerk? What's up, jerk? What's up, jerk? I really might show y'all that. I really might show y'all how to power level, Chad. We might power level to level 20. Or level 25. Let's see this what. I'm gonna get my stamina back. I got the stamina armor on. So sleep. Okay, so we got 3 shell back, chat. Sorry for the little camera jitter. That's my analog. Grind don't stop, chat. We gotta get it done with the stick drift controller. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It is broke, but you gotta ride with what you got. It's like a car with that check engine light on. Until you get that check engine light fixed, you gotta drive it. Just make sure you're doing something to be able to fix it. You're not just wearing it down on bull. Hopefully somebody bless me in the chat. Okay, so we'll put that, we're gonna cook that. Oh, okay, so we do got enough armor to make our chest piece. So we're gonna still melt that down. Okay, bet. So we're gonna make our chest piece, chat. What the heck was that? You just heard somebody just scream? Hold on. But this is a public server, chat. Let me make sure we ain't got no neighbors. So it's 2 people in the server right now. Some girl named Miss Girl and some dude named Malga. But yeah, those are 2 different clans. You know, this is a PvE server, so you know, yeah, it's neighbors. It's probably somebody down here. Oh no, that was him. That was this star right here. He killed these oh, speaking of arrow, chat, we made it down. Let's skin them too though. We made the doggone our bow. It didn't even get it out the daggone tanner. Yeah, we don't need no human flesh, chat. We're not cannibals. Put it up. Throw it away. Even though you can't eat human meat, you can cook it and eat it too. That crazy. But yeah, I digress. Anyway, now let's get our bow for real. Give me my bow. We're gonna put that in our wheel. We gotta get rid of some of these arrows and stuff too. So I don't think there's nothing else that we need to craft, chat. So we gonna think we got all what we need. Boom. We're gonna put that on. Okay. Okay, chat. Okay, so this the get up right here. Why is it rotating like that? Oh, because I got my bow and arrow out. Okay, so this is the get up, chat. You know, yeah, we clean out here. Stamina armor. I could have made the do-rag too, but yeah. No, we ain't gonna do all that. Okay, so what level we are? Level 14. So we finna go try to get 6 levels, chat. How long I've been streaming? Okay, so we gonna go get some levels, chat. And we gonna come back and next episode we definitely finna to relocate. Now, matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode right here. And next episode we gonna level up. Why? While we find us a loot base location. So that's the plan, chat. So next episode we gonna break this base down. We gonna and we gonna relocate. We're gonna go north. We're gonna find us a nice little setup spot where we could build a bigger base, and we're gonna make sure that we're around some resources. And on the way there, we just gonna hit some levels. Okay, so this episode was a success. We got our armor, we got our iron tools, we got our iron weapons. We hit a couple of levels, you know. Oh, my bad. So we did what we set out to do. So we got our weapons and everything, and we're gonna need all this to prepare us for the road ahead. Yeah. Okay, so I might do a double stream today. I might go ahead and do episode 4 after a while, probably when I eat breakfast or something, but don't hold me to it, chat. Don't hold me to it, because I don't feel like fighting with this controller. Anyway, if you're new, man, hit that like button. It's your boy, Jimmy J Gaming, a.k.a. Uncle James. Go and support your boy. Meantime, in between time, Uncle over and out. See y'all in a minute. Much love.